Rock Nation, Wale. Look, cold world, still a cold world. And a couple of y'all is cool, but we.
The first one is Thursday, of course, which is the Bills and the Rams. Where do you see that going? Do you got the Rams? You got the Bills that game?
Based off recent reports and things of that nature, I'm going to go with the Bills in this game. And I think the score will probably be mid-20s, so I'm going to go, I say 28-24.
28-24. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand why, because just Matthew Stafford's, I think it's elbow.
Yeah.
He has tendonitis.
Something like that.
Yeah, tendonitis.
Tendonitis.
Arthritis, excuse me. So, yeah, I can see why I see like a lot of these like analysts, whatever, they're saying that the Rams might nosedive because of just Matthew Stafford.
And also the line got weaker. So.
I also heard that I believe it was Cam Akers that had it was like a quote, whatever, that's saying they're going to be more run heavy. It may have been Cam Akers or the coaching staff that said that. So that just lets me know that Matthew Stafford's health is a question mark. So Bills or Rams? Man, that's tough. I'll probably go Bills, make the safe pick, even though I think the Rams are at home, but they don't have no home field advantage, so it doesn't really matter. I just think that, again, with Matthew Stafford's health, I don't know. How are the Rams' defense? Because I feel like the defense, they don't have a whole lot of depth.
I think the Rams got better, at least in the middle of the field on defense, by adding Bobby Wagner.
Oh, yeah.
And got better in the run game.
They did get Bobby. I forgot about that. Yeah, Bobby Wagner. They still have
pass rush could take a hit, probably will take a hit, but they should be all right.
They still got Leonard Floyd?
No, I believe he plays for the Bears.
Bears? Does he?
No.
He got drafted by the Bears. I know that, and then he left. I think he may have went to the Rams. I don't know if he's still there. If he's still with the Rams, then maybe I might have to change my pick. But I don't know.
He does indeed play for the Rams.
Okay, so they have Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, and I can't really name any other player on there besides those 3 or 4 guys. So yeah, I think the Bills, they're just a complete team.
They are missing Trey White, but
Trey White, yeah, they are missing Trey White. I just think that the offense of the Bills, just Josh Allen, his ability, people saying he's going to be the MVP. Gabe Davis, that wide receiver. People are just hyping him up after the playoff
Chiefs game.
Yeah, so I can't wait for this game. I'll say that.
I know.
I think it's going to be 27-20.
Okay.
I think 27-20 because I just think that the Rams' offense is going to be a work in progress because of Matthew Stafford's health. I think that they're not going to be able to score enough points, and I think that the Bills are going to be able to move down the field a little bit, but they're going to be rusty at the same time, so that's why I say 27-20. So let's go to the next set of games. I guess we can go to
the 1 p.m. games.
Yeah, let's go to the 1 p.m. game.
We got Saints and the Falcons. This don't really
I got the Saints.
Much. It's Saints.
I am curious to seeing how Drake London performs. Yeah. I heard that he was wide receiver 1 on the depth chart, so that's interesting. That just lets me know that he's sort of lived up. Well, I wouldn't say lived up, but he's done his job when it comes to making sure that he is the number 1 receiver on the team, especially you're going to draft him at number 8. So, and then you have Kyle Pitts as well. So I'll definitely want to tune into that. But the Saints, I got the Saints. I think Jameis Winston's supposed to start. I'm not.
He better.
Yeah, he better start.
Why he wouldn't start?
But yeah, the Saints are a sleeper team. Like they could potentially, if all goes according to plans, they could potentially go to a championship. Maybe even. Hey, their pieces. They got some pieces. Mm-hmm. Got Michael Thomas back, Chris Olave, got Kamara, obviously Kamara, and Mark Ingram. He's a nice number 2 backup running back, and then the defense is always pretty good with Tyrann Mathieu now added to the equation. So, hey, the Saints, you never know. Now, the question mark's going to be the head coach, Dennis Allen, because with the Raiders, he wasn't the greatest. So, we'll see how he sort of maneuvers as a head coach because Sean Payton's not there no more. So, yeah, Saints, definitely. Saints, I got that. That's easy.
We got another 1 p.m. game. We got the 49ers and the Bears.
I'm going 49ers. Even though, 49ers, no question. I'm not sold on Trey Lance, but at the end of the day, the 49ers are just a complete team. It's just, to me, the quarterback is the question mark. So, yeah, I'm going 49ers on that one.
Yeah, I agree. It's really like, come on, son.
Yeah.
Another 1 p.m. game. We got the Steelers and the Bengals.
Bengals. I'm sorry.
I think that game will be closer than people think.
It will be close because the Steelers, Mike Tomlin, you know how they are, coach team, especially beginning of the year. Anything can happen. So I think that the Bengals will win, maybe a field goal. Maybe it might be a field goal contest. But who's at home? It's going to be the Bengals. It's going to be Steelers.
I believe this.
Let me see. I think it's probably.
It's at.
Cincinnati.
I think it's in
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
So I got Bengals. Maybe I probably give them like a 7-point win instead of a 3-point, 7-point win. And then we have Eagles and Lions. That's
gonna be a fun game. I'm definitely
the line,
tapped in.
It's definitely. I say it's a 3-point line. Maybe like it's close. I think it's gonna be close because the Lions are gonna be at home. It's the first week of the season, so it's very unpredictable. Even though football is an unpredictable sport, but at the end of the day, like Lions, they're pumped up. Hard Knocks, they added some pieces. Man, that's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Lions. I'm going with the upset.
That's your upset candidate?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be an upset because I just think that they're at home. They added some pieces. Aiden Hutchinson, he's ready to show that he's worth that number 2 pick. And then you have obviously Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's ready to prove himself that he can be a true number 1. And then they added DJ Chark, T.J. Hawkinson's coming back, DeAndre Swift, and you have Jamal Williams. So man, I got the Lions on this one, even though the Eagles are the better team.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Eagles strictly because I'm gonna just go with the talent. I think it's definitely gonna probably be within 3 points. Probably it may come down to a field goal. That's how I'm feeling.
I just look at week 1. You know how week 1 is just a lot of craziness happens. So I just look at that, and then the Lions are at home. They have like a sold-out crowd, so they're going to be pumped up.
Yeah.
So I just look at that, and I'm saying, I just feel
the thing is, Jared Goff or Jalen Hurts.
But
you're
not sold on Jalen Hurts.
I'm not.
So.
But I think he's better than Goff.
Is he like extremely better, or is it like a little bit? Is he a little bit above him? Like, what we looking at?
He's like a little better.
Oh, so okay. If he's a little better, I mean.
But then you still got the Eagles still have better weapons. And can we really trust Jeff Okudah? I know he's made a resurgence through camping, but can we really trust him to check A.J. Brown or Devonta Smith?
No, you're right about that. Jeff Okudah is cooked food, but come on. I just think at the end of the day, I think that
you gonna go with the dog? Dog over talent.
Yeah. And then Aiden Hutchinson, like, I don't know how the Eagles online. Is the Eagles on?
Their line is solid.
They're solid. We'll have to see. I just think that seems like an upset sort of pick.
It definitely is.
So yeah,
I ain't mad people going for the Lions.
Of course you're not, because you're a Cowboys fan. Of course you would.
The Lions earned my respect.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Patriots and Dolphins. I'm going. Why you sleep? Patriots and Dolphins is a sleeper.
Yeah, because the Dolphins beat the Patriots all the time.
So I'm going to go with the Dolphins on this one. I'm looking at the matchup predictor. This ain't New England. I got Dolphins. I just think that they're just so talented. Yeah. There's so many question marks when it comes to the Patriots, like the offensive coordinator.
Exactly. Who's calling the plays?
Like, dude, I'm not taking that
Who
risk.
is Mac Jones throwing the ball to? Tyquan Thornton doesn't move the needle.
I think he's hurt, too. He got hurt, too, so he's going to be out for a minute. And, it's a lot of things going on in New England that I do not like. And fantasy-wise, I think it's
their offense
Ramondre Stevenson, whatever. I like Ramondre Stevenson. But besides that, and Hunter Henry. But besides that, New England is looking like
a fall from grace.
Fire. Yeah, a fall from grace for Will. So, I got Dolphins, Ravens, and Jets. Ravens, that's an easy one. Jaguars and Commanders.
That is also an upset. Would it really be an upset if the Jags beat the Commanders? I think it'd be
think
on
so.
brand because Carson Wentz is the QB.
Yeah. Man, this is
Okay. Here's how this game will go. Either the Commanders actually blow them out of the water, or the Jags win. That's the only two ways I see.
I'm gonna go with the
going
Commanders. They're at home, even though they don't have a home field advantage, but they're comfortable. You know, when you're at home, you're all comfortable and stuff. Yeah, I'm going Commanders. I just think that the Jags, they still have a lot of needs that they have to sort of get on their offense. And Trevor Lawrence, he's in year 2, so he's definitely trying to prove something. But I'm gonna just go with Commanders because they're at home. Even though it is kind of a toss up because they both are they're not good at all. Both teams.
Dougie P or Ron Rivera.
Yeah, it's a toss up for me. It's a toss up. So I'm gonna go Commanders.
I
Panthers.
didn't get my pick off. I
What?
just
Go
gave
ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders as well.
Wow.
Because, I mean, it's the Jaguars.
Okay. All right. Panthers and Browns. Where are you gonna go with this one?
I'm gonna go Panthers.
Panthers.
I think Baker Mayfield will come out and play probably the best game of football he's ever played.
Panthers and Browns. You trust that offensive
Revenge
line?
game. Yeah.
Are you
Listen. I think I'm gonna go with the dogs.
Underdog. Okay.
I'm gonna go with the dogs.
Because the Panthers offensive line, Sam Darnold was running for his life last year. You know what I'm saying?
I think Icky can. I think he'll be able to somewhat contain.
So you think CMC gonna have himself a day, huh?
Possibly.
I mean, that Browns defense is pretty.
They are very tough. They are very tough, especially the secondary.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with. Where's this?
I think the easy pick would
Carolina?
be the Browns, but I'm gonna go with the narrative in the storyline.
I'm gonna go. This is tough. I'm gonna go Carolina. Yeah, I'm gonna go Carolina. They're at home. CMC is coming back. They have DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson. I like the pieces. Baker Mayfield is a quarterback, so he's serviceable. So I'll go with the Panthers. They have some pieces on defense as well. J.C. Horn. I like J.C. Horn.
I forgot J.C. is coming back.
So, yeah, they have some pieces, even though the defense could be a little bit better. What's his name? Daquan Jackson or something like that? I think that might be his name. Whoever.
This dude in the secondary?
Yeah.
That's Dante Jackson.
Excuse me, my bad. Dante Jackson. And then is
Jeremy Chin still back there?
Is it Brian Burns or Brian Burns? I forgot.
It's Brian Burns.
Yeah, Brian Burns. Yeah, I think he's on there as well. So
Derek Browns,
Yeah, I called the upside. I'm going with the dogs on that one. Colts and Texans going with the Colts.
Colts is going to beat the brakes off them boys.
Easy. Although it is a division game.
Yeah.
Davis Mills, he's not the greatest, but
he could
pull the upset. You never know. You have Derek Stingley Jr., Damian Pierce, Brandon Cooks. Just saying, it's possible. But I'm going to Colts. I'm not gonna take the underdog on that one.
Jonathan Taylor's just too good.
Michael Pittman, I think he'll take the next step as well. So yeah, I like the Colts on that one. Giants and Texans. I said Texans. Giants and Titans. Excuse me.
This is very well a game the Titans could lose.
Yeah.
But they're not. So I'm going to go with the
Titans. Daniel Jones.
I'm going to go Titans. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game because the Titans' offense still hasn't, So I'm going to go 20-12.
12.
Yes. Interesting score. But,
how's
2014. Let's do that. 2014.
2014. Okay. I'm going Titans as well. I just think that I think Brian Dable's the first year coach. Excuse me. Daniel Jones, I'm not sold on him. So yeah, and then the offensive line as well is not good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to Titans. I just believe that Derrick Henry is going to go off. Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be hurt. He's not going to play.
Yeah, he's not even playing.
Yeah, I think the Titans got this in the bag. Chiefs and Cardinals. Going Chiefs.
Chiefs are going to beat the brakes off them boys.
Yeah.
Especially no D-Hop.
Yeah, for real. Because at the end of the day, Cardinals, their defense, their cornerbacks. You don't want to have bad corners against the Chiefs.
They got,
Even
who
though
they
no
got? What,
Tyreek
Byron
Hill.
Murphy back there, and who else?
Exactly, and then I like
Buda
Trent
Baker.
McDuffie. I like Trent McDuffie, so he'll be on the Chiefs starting. Yeah, I like the Chiefs in this game. Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and them.
Y'all people still sleeping on the Chiefs. I'm like, I don't know why you sleeping on Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
Act like they got a bum back there or
yeah,
something.
I don't get it either. Raiders and Chargers. Ooh,
That's gonna be a dog
that's
fight.
gonna be a nice. This should have been Monday night, honestly.
What's the Monday night game?
Let's see. Nah,
Monday is
it was,
Broncos,
Broncos.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Broncos. That should have been a Monday
Yeah,
night game.
they need to start flexing games again.
Yeah, Raiders and Chargers. This is.
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go Chargers
Chargers. Wow.
because I think they got the continuity, at least offensively, and the Raiders' defense is still suspect.
Yeah, a lot of new parts added as well. Like
And the Raiders' O line is not. It's pretty weak.
Yeah, it's pretty weak. And you look at what the Chargers added with Khalil Mack. So that pass rush.
And JC's not playing for week 1.
That's right. He's hurt. I forgot about that. But yeah, Khalil Mack added to the squad. So yeah, they're gonna go after. They're gonna be hungry. They're gonna be motivated to prove a point. I'm gonna go with you.
I think it's gonna be a shootout though.
Yeah, it's that you got a point there. I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They're at home, even though they don't have home field advantage, but they're still at home. And Justin Herbert is gonna try to make a point that should be the MVP.
I'm gonna go 34-28.
34-28. That's a good score. Yeah. I'll agree with you on that one. Let's see. What else do we have? We have the Buccaneers and the Cowboys. The 8:20 p.m. game.
We already talked about the other game.
Yeah.
See, I haven't given an upset for this week. And you know what? It's Brady's last year in the league. The Cowboys have never beaten Brady ever. Why not Sunday on prime time for millions of people to see? Why not the Cowboys get their first win against Brady in his final season? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with them boys, you know what I'm saying? I think we can I don't think it's going to be a high score. I don't think the score gets over 20 for either team, but I think we can grind it out. If we can get Brady to be flustered and make a few mistakes, I think we can win.
See, first of all,
the defense is going to have to carry.
I'm looking at the ESPN matchup predictor. They're saying Dallas has a 62% chance.
Brother.
So is that really an upset? Because ESPN is saying otherwise. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. I'm not betting against Brady against Dallas. It's like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady have the Cowboys number. Like I'm not going against it. I'm going to continue to believe that Tom Brady is not going to lose against the Dallas Cowboys. So yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. That's the safe pick, but I'm gonna go with the underdog.
Of course, you're wearing the Cowboys jersey right now. You got to take the pick. If you're going to go against the Cowboys and you're wearing the Cowboys jersey, are you really a fan? Like, who does that? So,
Jalen, he said his team. But
he a Cardinals fan. It's a difference. A Cowboys fans, when you're wearing that blue and that silver, you gotta represent. You can't just fall back and say, "Nah, we ain't gonna do that." Like, come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna believe in my guys, man. We almost had them last year. I think we can get them this year.
Okay, all right.
Especially since Dan Quinn knows. Because listen, Micah Parsons was in coverage for like the whole game. Dan Quinn's gonna be like, all right, you're gonna be rushing for like 70% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got depth on I'm telling you, we can get Brady.
Okay.
We just gotta send pressure up the middle.
Okay. I heard was it Todd Bowles said that Julio Jones is back. He's back to his old self. I'm like, what does that mean?
Todd Bowles also had an interesting quote. A reporter asked him about, Micah Parsons. He said, yeah, man, he said you got to watch out for everybody on that defense, but you for sure got to watch Micah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, you got to watch him for sure.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know what he mean by that. Do you mean like he's injured or something? Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
So,
I hope Trayvon got his work cut out for him. He got Godwin. Is Godwin playing?
I believe so.
I thought I saw someone say he's not playing, but yeah, he got either Mike Evans, Godwin, or Julio. Pick your poison.
So yeah.
But if we don't give Brady enough time, it don't matter who they got out there.
It's definitely gonna be a close game.
If we can stop the run, we will be all right.
So now the last game, which is the Monday night game, and that's the Broncos and the Seahawks. I'm
Broncos
going Broncos.
stomp.
Yeah.
First real blowout of the.
Well,
season.
they're going to be in Seattle, so it might be kind of competitive. Why are you making that face?
Listen, I'm down on the Broncos, but not that down.
All right. Well, obviously we both had the Broncos. We can agree on that one.
Right.
Yeah. So that's our Week 1 predictions.
For my life in these sentences, fucking right, it's either that or life sentences. I'm relatives with Benjamin. I used to give a fuck about my luck when I was innocent. Now what the fuck is up? I'm at your neck